East Hampton Village DRB, we are live.
A live meeting.
We are live.
Good morning. I call to order the Design Review Board for Tuesday, December 20th, 2022. The first item on the agenda are the minutes of December 6th, 2022. Are there any questions or corrections? No. If not, then I would like to entertain a motion to approve. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The next item on the agenda is the East End Hook Corp. of 43 Panago Road. Is the applicant present? Please step up to the podium and state your name. And explain the application, please.
Morning.
Hi, my name is Regina DeSimone. I represent Davis Landscape Design and Playful Learning. It's a children's school. And we did some artificial turf in the back because of muddy conditions. We're proposing that we do the same in the front. I have some photos with me of the muddy conditions and what we did last time that we were approved, if you'd like to see them.
Yeah, that would be great.
So on the plan, I have the area circled in blue that we'd like to put the turf. Now, just so you know, we are very environmentally conscious. We value bees, birds, bats, and butterflies. And we have like little bird houses and bird baths. So we're not looking to hurt the environment. It's just the kids get very muddy.
What is currently in that location on the ground right now that you'll be covering with the turf?
Just mud. The grass isn't even growing anymore. It's because of the foot traffic, the little feet.
Yeah. It's hard to grow grass
Current.
in little foot around.
Yeah.
Like grass. Saw it in there.
Yeah.
Cover up the dirt.
And so the landscaping that will be, will there be any added landscaping or anything like that in that area, or is it just the turf?
It's just the turf. We did little gardens for the kids around the perimeter. So they have strawberries and blueberries and different type of pollinating plant life. So they have a lot of butterflies, milkweed, that kind of thing. The turf it doesn't need any care and it's guaranteed from the manufacturer.
Okay.
Bees. Who's taking care of the bees?
Well, we have little bee house as well. We promote mason bees. Actually, I have pet, it sounds crazy, but pet bees. They don't sting. They're very cute. They're fuzzy and cute, I swear.
They've been known to if you crowd them.
I'm sorry?
I think, they're all right until you crowd them.
Yes,
You don't like to be crowded and they want their space.
correct. So we have some bee houses, but they're up in the trees and in places where they wouldn't affect the children, like
Yeah, that's
affect
what I
the
was wondering.
children, but they can see them.
You don't have a hive sitting out there.
No, sir. Okay.
Billy or Tom, do you have any input on this?
Is it the same sort of turf that you have, the exact same product that you have in the back?
Yes.
We saw it before, an actual
Mhm.
sample of it before.
Yeah, we
and it was
did.
Pretty.
Yeah, and I remember
Came in
that
before.
being approved and when it
Mhm.
was in review in this, I believe it was the springtime. Well, we'd like to make a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
So much. Is that
Thank
it?
you.
Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. The next item on the agenda is the JP Morgan Chase Bank at 66 Main Street. Is the applicant present? Please step up to the podium and state your name and explain the application.
My name is Josephine Rocket. I represent JP Morgan Chase. We plan to asphalt about 25 or 2,100 square feet mill and pave the parking lot, and then to replace the ADA ramp at the back and make it ADA compliant and put in all new rails. And then replace the stoop in the front and the back with new poured cast in place concrete.
Okay, great. And I know that this was going to be in review with the engineer for the drainage and the railings. Was that something that was able to be Oh, okay, great. Tom, do you have any input on this application?
I had put Josephine's firm in touch and maybe even
I'll swap.
Thank you, Ms. Chairman, the Chairwoman. But Tom Prieto for the Village. So like I was saying, I had put Josephine's firm in touch with our Department of Public Works because some of the work will come across the public way as far as curb cuts, et cetera. And he seemed pleased. I don't know exactly where it's at right now. Do you know if you were in touch with David Collins? Yeah.
This together.
Yeah.
I think the engineer was in touch with him. I personally wasn't, but our engineer that was here last week, last
Okay,
time,
that's
he would have been John. Yeah, John.
That's right.
He would have been in touch with them. And if there's anything that we require, like traffic monitoring or anything for passing the curbs, we'll absolutely do whatever you request for that.
Understood, yeah. So I just wanted to be sure that, DPW Superintendent Highways, David Collins is aware of this.
Okay, do you want us to notify them like a month before we start?
Yeah,
or-
please,
keep you in
get back in touch with him.
Yeah.
He might actually want an actual curb cut, which I did send to John,
Okay.
a permit. Imagine he might, and if
I'll
just
him
keep
in
touch with him,
Yeah,
that's
I
all.
can keep him in
Because,
touch, absolutely.
Okay, great. And my other question was, it looks like you have the front stoop. Is that material of the front entryway of the thing?
Yeah, the front stoop is proposed to be changed.
Okay, and is that just going to be a concrete slab that's going to match existing, or?
We were going to do a cast in place concrete slab unless otherwise require, if there's other requirements, let us know. But what we're proposing is a concrete slab.
Okay.
Because the bluestone is flaking all the time, so it's a tripping hazard. So we thought concrete would be easiest and less tripping violations there.
So it's currently bluestone.
It's currently bluestone.
Is that on the original? Not the stoops on the front stoop on the original proposal?
Yes, I think it was item number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like the fifth the fifth point in the scope of work. It says remove and replace existing patios in front and rear entrance with new cast in place concrete.
Does anyone have questions here on this, for this application?
Well needed.
Yes, it looks like there's some nice improvements with the ADA.
Improvement.
Yeah. So if there are no other questions or concerns for this application, I would like to make Billy, yes, please, go ahead.
Yeah.
I want to clear up, is there any lighting proposed? Or no lighting for the parking lot?
No, not
Okay.
this time.
Because I just know that I saw that there was one whole
Like,
They do
foundation
have
for-
lighting.
Yeah. It wasn't on the scope of work, but if it's something you want us to address, we can look into it.
No, I just wanted to make, if we were looking at lighting.
Yeah, no, it's not proposed in this one.
Okay.
Then at this time, I'd like to make a motion to approve the proposed railings and patio. And is it the repairs to the curb and sidewalks?
Yeah.
So can I make a motion?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
This concludes our agenda for today.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. May I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second? A second. All in favor? Great, well, thank you. And we'll see you next meeting and happy holidays.